And welcome back to our final cup of Regulation H. Dennis Geisler and Abigail Watson here with you at Psycho Turtle in Pico Rivera, California.
That's in Los Angeles. 3.
It is time for round 3. Both these players at 2-0. This is table 1, I'm pretty sure. We've gotten the table 1 on both of the last 2 matchups. It is David and Nicholas. David is running, as you can see, that Alolan Persian, along with the Golden Go, Ursaluna Blood Moon, Dragonite, Incineroar, and Farigiraf.
Looks like he might be bringing it, so we might get to see it on stream.
Finally get to see it. I have never seen it on stream.
That'd be pretty exciting.
We've seen him bring it a couple of times. He's had some really good results. He did pretty well at Vegas, got into the points for that. Nicholas on the other end running Rillaboom, Incineroar, Alola Ninetales, Sneasler, Golden Go, and Ursaluna Blood Moon.
The team that has been referred to by the community as the Lele team.
Yeah. It doesn't have Tapu Lele on
I
it.
know,
So I
that always confused me.
I was like, oh, does it have, like, Psychic Terrain or something?
Yeah, I was like, it didn't even have Psychic Terrain, but
no, it's just...
I think it was named after, like, a player or something.
I think it's named after a player.
I mean, that's a lot of times how it happens.
But in any case, I am excited to see this Alolan Persian.
Me
For those
too.
who don't know what its deal is, 1, it gets Fake Out, which is really important. 2, it's really fast. Alolan Persian's a very, very fast Pokemon.
Yeah, that has quite a bit of speed in it.
And 3, Fur Coat is a ridiculously strong ability. It doubles your defense.
Yeah, and it's taking advantage of that speed, because, like...
Yeah.
I mean, there is also an Incineroar on this team, but compared to other Fake Out users, like... But this one gets speed control with Icy Wind or Fake Tears to help boost those special attackers that David has.
Well, and even Knockoff, just to deal with items.
Knockoff.
Like, it's got such a good disruptive move pool. And we will see it there.
Yeah, we're seeing it out in the lead here with Goldengo.
And I like that. It's the Fake Out plus Golden Go.
Yeah, and having the faster Fake Out's really nice here.
Absolutely.
That Rillaboom has high horsepower, so it can hit that Goldengo, but...
Yeah, although it's still...
So it's not... It doesn't feel like Goldengo can freely set up here, but it's not going to kill, so...
Yeah, and you can absolutely just Terra your Golden Go right now if you feel particularly threatened.
That is true.
Which I think is what we're seeing right now.
It is Terra Dragon, so it'll still resist that Grass-type damage.
Yeah, absolutely.
And now be better into that Earth power from Ursaluna.
And that's depending on where the Fake Out might go here. Fake Out does
go into Rillaboom. Maybe just... I guess not wanting to get faked out and, like, predictably.
Yeah, especially because you kind of know you have to Terra Dragon here.
Okay, and
that's still really good damage.
It's still really good damage.
It's a little concerning at this point, but the thing is, there's not a whole lot that Ursaluna can do about just getting hit by Make It Rain here.
Fake Tears is gonna be like...
Yeah, it could be like a Fake Tears Make It Rain
Fake Tears Make It Rain, one of those things could totally go down.
Yeah.
One of those Pokemon. I don't know why I call them things.
Yeah. They're Pokemon.
They're Pokemon. I know what a Pokemon is.
And the other thing is that a Fake Tears Make It Rain here... I guess the concern would be Ursaluna clicking Terra.
Clicking Terra, that's true. That Terra Electric.
Yeah.
And, I mean, it would be a pretty bold move. You could predictably Shadow Ball into it, but I wouldn't feel confident
I would feel so scared doing that.
Yeah, okay, it seems like he's going for the Protect, just seeing what Nicholas does here. The Ursaluna swap out, and that is... Okay, yes, it's Incineroar.
So you do have the Fake Out available now.
Yeah, and Goldengo just protected.
Yeah, that's a little bit concerning, because Fake Tears plus Make It Rain. I mean, it wouldn't have done anything to Incineroar, but now you're kind of stuck getting hit by Fake Out next turn, especially depending on what happens here. If Rillaboom is able to...
getting rid of that Assault Vest.
Rillaboom doesn't have U-turn, so it can't leave.
Yeah. That's what I also was, like, checking earlier. I was like, oh, maybe the Fake Out will stop U-turn, but there isn't U-turn.
Yeah. So at the very least, it's just the Fake Out plus these 2 Pokemon.
Can Rillaboom capitalize on that Fake Out?
I don't think anything can KO here.
Especially, it seems like Incineroar might be swapping in here.
Yeah, if the Intimidate comes down, there's definitely no way Golden Go drops here, so you might as well... You can also just go for a second Protect.
You could go for the double Protect, but...
I think it might just be easier to say, okay, if you do anything weird, I will hit you with a Make It Rain.
I mean, it could be something crazy like a double up into that Goldengo.
Or even trying to Fake Out into the Persian or something. Like, I don't know. I kind of prefer not going for the Protect here, because you do potentially take less damage, but if it's not a fake out, you're in a really good spot. But you're probably going to take the hit regardless. Now, if the Intimidate is down, both those Pokemon drop.
Yeah,
attack
this should still be fine for David, even if the double protect doesn't go off.
You get a Terra here. I'd imagine that's going to be a Rillaboom.
Yeah, I would imagine you'd want to Terra the Incineroar in front of the Goldengo.
Yeah. And now they're both pretty strong against Goldengo, even at +2.
It does get the double protect here.
Ah.
Okay, really good position. It wasn't the fake out even. It was just. It looks like it might just be a double up into the Goldengo slide. Yeah,
that's
a really good. That's a really good turn for David there, getting that double protect.
Yeah, it's a crazy little sequence there. You really wouldn't have expected all
and
that.
And now the tables have turned because now David has the fake out pressure.
Mm-hmm. Although again,
and
like
Incineroar can't Terra Ghost anymore. That Rillaboom just Terra'd.
Mm-hmm. But like Nicholas in the last turn, you don't necessarily have to use it.
You don't necessarily
just
have
attack.
to use it. The pressure of it can be enough sometimes.
Yeah. Although at the same time, I would feel reasonably confident that Goldengo would not drop to basically any combination of moves from these two Pokemon right now.
Yeah. Honestly, I might just go for another parting shot.
Just keep up
your position. Here. Just keep your position. Keep that Incineroar in the back to once again swap in later.
And it
seems like we're getting another Goldengo here, and a double swatch. It looks like that Ursaluna is coming back out into that Make It Rain.
Yeah, if it's Make It Rain, then Ursaluna is gone.
Yeah,
Goldengo took a lot of damage.
Shoot, although parting shot's not going to be able to go off now because it was.
Yeah, that's certainly true. So that's good.
But if he went for, I didn't see what moves. Okay, he did go for parting shot. But if that was like a Flare Blitz or knockoff,
if it was either of the attacking moves, it would have just gotten rid of the Goldengo there too. But that puts us in an interesting spot because most Goldengos are going to be max speed.
Most Goldengos are max speed, yeah.
And so we probably
they're either max speed or bulky. Like I feel like.
Well, and these are both life orbs, so I'd imagine.
Yeah,
so
I'd imagine they're max speed. So they don't really build bulky on.
So they're probably speed tied, basically.
Yeah.
And so now we're in a spot where do you protect the Goldengo, knowing that there's fake out pressure coming from Nicholas here, and then at that point, is it like a fake out plus nasty plot or something? Like the problem is Incineroar is in such a good spot to just wait on the field until it gets a knockoff onto Goldengo and basically
like that Incineroar, nothing's really threatening it right now, so you don't necessarily have to switch it out.
Yeah, like even if it gets hit by fake out, what's the worst that'll happen?
But also there is merit in switching it out just to, again, you want to have Intimidate pressure, you want to have fake out pressure for later. So it's just about kind of like predicting what you think you'll need a few turns in the future.
Ooh, no fake out. I think the big thing here is no fake out, no protect, which is crazy.
Yeah, no protect.
Because now Make It Rain will just finish off the Goldengo, and it does a really nice chunk to Incineroar too.
Yeah, it seems like Nicholas got this turn wrong here.
I like the play from Nicholas. I think that it just didn't end up working out.
Yeah, at the end of the day,
you have to do something really aggressive.
At the end of the day, it had to kind of be a call there.
Yeah, you're at a point in the battle where, that's a clear annual Incineroar. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah.
You're at a point in the battle where if you don't make some kind of big call, like Goldengo is very low on HP, and the other two Pokemon just don't have that much damage that they're threatening.
Yeah.
And so...
And David, he still has all 4 Pokemon.
He does, yeah. David really played this first game.
Yeah.
Excuse me, played it
that
really, really well.
That Persian didn't work with the faster fake out there. And just being able to threaten that fake tears as well.
Yeah, now I'm kind of curious whether David will try to play around not showing the 4th Pokemon here. Because it's not... This endgame is not...
he hasn't even brought out that last Pokemon.
But the last Pokemon hasn't even been seen yet.
And that's good. Any information you could keep to yourself just means you're going to be that much more in their head.
And, okay, Nicholas is just going to call it as well. So, really, really nice there from David on game number 1. Pretty much had it in control the entire time. Did a really good job setting up the Goldengo from the beginning. I mean, we've seen throughout this regulation, like, Nasty Plot, Golden Go, plus Incineroar being like a really good lead because you get the fake out pressure, you get the Intimidate, and then you just get to get your Nasty Plot up. But doing it with the Persian is so interesting.
Just always having that faster fake out can go a long way in this matchup.
Well, and on top of that, you get the faster fake out, but you also get really fast disruptive moves.
Yeah,
a fake Tears that isn't Prankster is really unique. A fast fake Tears that isn't Prankster because you are now able to hit Incineroar with fake Tears.
Yes,
and that's something that nobody else gets to do.
Yeah, so that's not usually something you have to think about.
Yeah. Because now you have to worry, okay, like usually Incineroar, it's just like, okay, I plop it in front of Golden Go, and unless it's like +6, it's not going to do anything, and I have like great damage against it.
But now you do have to worry.
But now you have to worry, it's like, okay, if I'm at -2 and it's at +2...
That might just kill.
Does Make It Rain just like
depending on how that Incineroar is trained.
Yeah. So, and the downstream of that is you just have to be so much more worried about every part of this. And then you also have to remember, oh yeah, there was a 4th Pokemon in the back
and
that I never
can
even
trip
saw.
you up. If you let that get to you, you can start misplaying.
Yeah. And that's on top of, like, Nicholas just has to deal with, okay, I'm going to have to take out the Golden Go here, and then all the other guys
Nicholas taking a page from David's book, just leading that Incineroar Goldengo. Though, again, the Persian, faster fake out.
Does have the faster fake out. Do have to be a little bit concerned about Incineroar terastallizing here.
Is true.
Same with the Golden Go, for that matter. Both Golden Goes you have to worry about.
There is a lot. There is a lot that could happen here.
Yeah, the battle could certainly swing on this
Though getting
turn.
that early Terra Ghost out of the way would make that Incineroar more vulnerable to Goldengo later on.
Yeah.
And I think that's why, it's just easier to Terra and just make sure that Goldengo's a lot safer that turn 1.
Because, yeah, you really don't want to lose your Golden Go immediately.
Yeah, I think this is a good play from David here that's going to cover a lot of the options.
Ooh, and it's going to be the switch out in the Golden Go, so potentially predicting...
switch out into Ursaluna.
I think this is going really well for David so far. He's going to use the Terra here. There is that Terra Golden Go, as we mentioned. We'll see if Incineroar goes next, or Terra's next. Nope. And it does not, so it just gets hit by the fake out.
Free Nasty Plot for Goldengo.
Yep.
And now we're back in that same situation where we're like, oh, Ursaluna could Terra, but if it gets fake Tears, it's probably still just dropping.
Yeah. Like, whoever gets hit by fake Tears here
is going down, likely.
Going down. And there is some reading to be done between these two, but it's looking pretty rough for Nicholas. You're going to have to make some hard choices about what Pokemon you think are important here. There is the Terra. Who is it going to be on? If it's a Terra here, it's probably yours.
Yeah, it's the Ursaluna. Because the Make It Rain is coming out from Goldengo. Yeah.
And so ideally, you're able to take this hit and then use, like, I don't know, a Blood Moon.
Yeah, but it's a more defensive Blood Moon.
It is.
I don't know if a Blood Moon would kill.
I don't know if it will. There's the Make It Rain. I think this KOs Incineroar. It does
KO
over half to the Ursaluna. So either way...
Even if this Goldengo goes down here, it just got David so much momentum here.
Yeah, especially getting the Incineroar.
It's going to be hard to come back for Nicholas. But it is just Earth Power into Persian.
I wonder if that's predicting the Incineroar switch in, or just
maybe
calling something weird. But that could be a big issue there. Rillaboom's going to come in now.
Yeah, but like, what does Nicholas even do from here now? Because that Goldengo's threatening kill on Ursaluna. Rillaboom's not going to be able to do much damage to it, and David still has 2 completely healthy Pokemon in the back.
Yeah, and like this is a pretty easy protect turn for Golden Go.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if it wasn't protect. Maybe David wants to read that Nicholas isn't going to go for fake out, because Nicholas has shown that he...
I mean, the problem is,
but it is just safer to go for the protect.
Well, and the worst case scenario with a protect here is, oh no, I lose my stupid cat. Like,
yeah, and the cat's already done its job.
Ooh, the cat did miss Rillaboom. Oh, it actually double missed the Icy Wind there.
The Icy Wind. Okay,
it's not going to matter too much, but that is a little...
Oh, but the high horsepower...
Yeah, it's still going to KO, yeah.
Okay, but yeah. It seems
so
like
that was just about worst case scenario for that turn.
And
for
David's still on top here.
And David's still at a pretty
now you
significant
just like
lead.
switch in Incineroar.
Yeah, now you have your Incineroar. You have it's funny cat time.
Though Ursaluna is now getting
Ursulina's
that health back.
healing and Golden Go is only at +1 now.
But like, I don't know if Nicholas needs to worry about that Ursaluna too much. Because
maybe not, yeah.
Because I think the AV Ursaluna that he has in the back should just be able to clean it up.
I would agree with that, yeah.
So
and that Ursaluna should
I guess
also deal
maybe
with Golden Go
getting
really well.
rid of that Rillaboom and making sure that you can get rid of the opposing Goldengo.
Yeah. Yeah, I think getting rid of the Ursaluna is probably most important here because you do have to worry about like the big damage from the Blood Moon.
It can do big
like
damage
that.
with Blood Moon. So
ideally, David, this would KO.
Okay,
and
that
it
does KO.
Yeah, I was gonna say it probably KOs. It's not. It's still effective. It's +1. It's Life Orb. It's still probably going to KO. And I doubt you're going to get taken down by anything.
Yeah,
from Rillaboom right here.
that is true. But you do want to make sure that Rillaboom goes down before your Ursaluna comes in.
Yeah. But even still, like,
but I think, yeah.
Oh,
okay,
wow,
that and now I think the even if Goldengo manages to pull off some shenanigans on Nicholas's side, I think that Ursaluna in the back just cleans. So I think this is going to go.
This is
2-0 for David.
Yeah, this is a very nice 2-0 for David. Again, Alolan version.
Yeah, the Alolan version.
It got work done, like, and in the way that we had mentioned, where you don't usually anticipate the fake tears on anything that isn't Prankster. Like, that's the one of the really, really big things about... Ooh. Oh, wow, it doesn't even get a KO.
It's not enough.
And it doesn't even get the KO on the Incineroar. But that's the thing, is that Incineroar's Dark typing is so good against Prankster that you forget that there are things that are fast
you just
that will
assume
try to
it's
do
like,
status moves.
I can fake tear. I'm free from getting fake tears.
Yeah, I'm immune to all of these moves. You think, oh, I'm immune to Encore. I'm immune to fake tears. I'm immune
and then
to
you
whatever
just get
else.
Surprised sometimes.
Yeah,
and it's like, oh, what do you mean I got Encore?
Yeah, and the fake tears there. I mean, that was a Make It Rain against an Incineroar, and that one hit KO'd easily.
Yeah. That's not something you see every
It's not something that you're supposed to see.
I know.
But in any case, congrats to David moving on to 3-0 so far today at this
3-0. Can he keep it up?
He might. Well, we might see him in Top Cut at this point.
Yeah.
Regardless, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with round number 4. Don't go anywhere.
Yeah, I thought I'd cut by now.
I think Troy forgot.
Oh, no.